for, Detective?
A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it. Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
Has been placed. My master plan is in effect. Forget all those other pretenders. Remember who your real nemesis is. Nemesis.
Can't argue with the coin, Batman.
A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Riddler. Talk.
Sure. Whatever you say.
We're done.
A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
What the? He's back! He's tailing us! Watch your foot now! Go! You see what that thing does to cars? Damn tanks did he take out? Thought for sure we had him.
Ah, Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done.
No point getting out. Riddler's plan involves the car.
Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast. Tick-tock, detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin.
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Altering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course? I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Oh, you incompetent boy racer. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. You seem to have lost. Something wrong? I could literally do this with my eyes closed. Did you engineer that car yourself, Batman? It would explain the numerous design flaws. Such a pity I couldn't show you the Riddler mobile. It's bigger, faster, several times more aesthetically pleasing than your vehicle. It's in the shop. Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. You are defeated. Too slow, Dark Knight. Too slow. Let's try that last lap again. Oh, Batman. Don't make me come down there and show you how it's done. Onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, detective. Go left. Oh, Dark Knight. That looked like it hurt. Did it? Oh, Detective, what's that I hear? Is it time, winged chariot hurrying near? You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Oh no, you've lost. What's wrong? Can't cope when I set a time limit? Can't cope? Can't cope? Time limit? Let's try that last lap again. If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain it to you. Faster, Batman! Like freeze! Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. Aren't things clearer now that insane clown has been disposed of? Now you know who your real nemesis is. Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me, one of them won't. Great. I can do this.
Oh, this is too tense to watch. Thank goodness I'm recording it for posterity. Thank goodness.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Wrong key, Catwoman. Wrong key. And I don't do second chances. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage wall.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
You picked the Head Explodes card. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Do not.
Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me. One of them won't. Great. I can do this.
Do you think he's smart enough, Cat? What's wrong, Catwoman? You're usually more eager to snatch things that don't belong to you from glass cabinets. Come now, Batman. Can't figure out which key she should pick?
Which key? Can't figure out.
I've always fantasized about your mistakes killing you, Batman. But this does have its appeal. Oh, this is too tense to watch. Thank goodness I'm recording it for posterity. Thank goodness. Do you feel lucky, Catwoman?
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong answer. Please don't forget your head when you leave.
Forget your head.
Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others? They contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me. One of them won't. Great. I can do this.
Do you feel lucky, Catwoman? You shouldn't, because it's a form of superstition. I used to dream of Batman's death, I admit. But I will happily settle for him causing yours. Remember, Catwoman, all but one of them will kill you. Horribly kill you.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more. really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, Detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
Back up! It's the bat! Drive! Drive! Bail out! Go! Go! Bail out! Go! Go! No, I don't think I've ever killed a firefighter before. Really? That's surprising. Yeah, whack cops, paramedics, coast guards, traffic wardens, pest control.
Well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are? These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. Simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. Detective? Batman. Listen, when I'm stuck on a puzzle, I find it helps to... You know, it's never come up.
Never come up.
Oh no, Batman. It seems you're far too attached to that fancy tank of yours to solve this one.
This one.
Dark Knight. On balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. The wheels on the Batmobile go round and round, Dark Knight, and they do it while touching the ground.
Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical certainty.
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. You see this, cat? This bumbling, incompetent fool? Your life depends on him. Oh no, Batman. It seems you're far too attached to that fancy tank of yours to solve this one. This one. This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill.
I did it! I actually did it! I mean, of course I did. Good. As expected.
Elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill. That's it, Batman. Keep rubbing those two brain cells together and you just might produce a spark. that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. Failure at the first hurdle, Detective? I wouldn't have concocted such an elaborate scheme if I knew you were so easily defeated. This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill. Well done, Detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Congratulations, Dark Knight. You've earned the right to play the next part of the puzzle. It over to the board.
Oh, joy. Game again.
Do you think he's smart enough, Cat? Remember, Catwoman, should you die, your short life will have found meaning in my victory. Victory. Come on, Batman. It's not that hard. The stakes are just incredible.
You better be right, Batman. Head still attached? Great. Collar still attached? Not so great.
Congratulations! You've achieved the very minor victory of not being as stupid as you look. Not stupid as you look. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate the orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it. Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting.
Orphanage. What's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us. Keep driving.
Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money. Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
We thought you might show up, Batman.
He's here! He was counting us.
I can't bring the car in here.
I lost him! He went that way!
Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these disfigurements.
Batman! Over here!
Then you hunt us down! Another guy down. But not dead, right, Batman?
It's we can still try and live by the rules.
Harvey might feel bad about this, Batman, but we'll bring him round.
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
Come on, boys. I want to get back for hard.
He's underneath us! He's using the floor grates!
We thought you might show up, Batman.
We were counting.
Another man down. Don't let him stop us. Come near me, Batman. He's using the floor grates. Take out the grates. Stop the bastard. Batman, he's over. Another man down over here. Keep your eyes open. He's still here. Stay away, Bat, or I'll blow the crap out of you. Got it! I see Batman! He's here!
Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. That's what makes it such a large withdrawal. Why don't we take care of it for them?
Lock the doors and find him. Whoever kills the bastard and brings us the body gets double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
Lost count of how many times I've been knocked out, strung up. This is it. Payback.
He ain't winning. Not here, not now.
I'm breaking you this time, Batman!
You guys okay? See anything?
Nothing!
Me neither.
Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these disfigurements.
You make a monster out of
I can't
us,
misdirect
you
him.
hunt
He's not
now.
wearing a headset.
Another guy down. But not dead, right, Batman?
It's sweet that you still try and live by the rules.
Whoa!
Batman, you got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it.
You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you?
Now sure, there's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. But what isn't tainted in this town?
So stay away from the banks. You'll regret it if you don't.
Cash. Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown.
Sure thing, Batman.
The alarm's been tripped at the Bank of Gotham Drescher branch. Two-Face's crew are trying their luck, sir.
Listen, we got the specs on the bat's transport. He's toast. That intel's old. He's doing things in that car we weren't briefed on. There's a lot of things we weren't briefed on. Deal with it. Look, if he's smart, he'll stay away. If not...
Oh man, it's him!
Don't worry, he ain't catching us!
My attacks will be covered by the noise of the alarm. No need to be subtle.
I see Batman! He's here! He's He's using the floor grates! Take out the grates! Stop the bastard! He's over here! Just keep going and we'll get out. Man down! Don't let him stop us!
Okay, men. Every time the bat gets one of you, we're gonna toss the coin. Ed, your family gets their hazard pay while you rot in jail.
Tails, they get punished in your place.
I ain't never seen so much cash.
Get paid for this stuff. We'll tell you why it's your son. Tails again. That's 2 bullets for each kid.
This is incredible!
Tails again? He's in a foul mood today.
Ted, so, fate shows a little mercy.
That ain't get me again. Another man down! Don't let him stop us! You come near me, Batman, and I'll kill you!
Tails, can't argue with the coin.
Keep it together, but get back in. Keep the money coming.
Destiny was on your side, friend. It's head.
Batman, he's over here!
Fate wants a massacre. Who am I to deny?
He's gone! I lost him! I think he went that way!
No good. He isn't wearing a headset.
Got another man down! Here! Keep your eye! I see Batman! He's here! I lost him! He went that way! I see Batman! He's here! He's underneath us! He's using the floor grates! Then stop him! Blow him up! Another man down!
Gentlemen, it's bonus time. You want to double your pay tonight? It's as easy as this. Kill the Batman!
Two-Face cut the alarm. I need to be quiet.
Like a man. No, he ain't no man. He went this way! Hide underneath up there! Get after him! This'll flush that freak out. Deploying charge. 3, 2, One.
You kidding me? There was about a dozen of us up here.
We'll end up the same way if we don't keep it together. We all still in one piece?
This area's clear.
Keep calm. We'll be fine.
Oh, God!
I can't bring the car in here. I can't bring the car in here.
Over here! You get away! Don't let him get away! He's under the freaking floor! See how he likes a thermobaric charge. 3, 2, 1. Freak! How many's that now?
Too damn many.
I'm not ending up like that, man.
Me neither. We can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
Show yourself!
What are you doing? He'll know who we are.
Good. I'm sick of playing around. Hey, what happened to you?
kicking our...
Can't wake him up! The bat got another one!
Oh, man. This ain't happening.
How's he doing this?
Where is he?
I don't see him.
First the asylum, then city, now here. Why does he always win?
I see him! He's over... Think you're taking us down, Bat? No chance!
Keep hiding. You're safer that way.
He's too dumb to figure that out.
A bullet too quick. I'm beating him to death.
I dream about killing that freak.
Positive mental attitude, my friend. One of the principles of success.
Batman, I knew you wouldn't let this slide. Remember when I had the principal? Remember when I told Gordon we should arrest you? Said we shouldn't work with vigilantes? You promised me we'd crush crime in Gotham within the year.
Was I ever part of the plan? Or was I just a distraction? A pretty boy lawyer the mob can focus all that hate on, while you tore them apart.
Last chance. Get out of my way, or I deal with you myself.
Cash, the Drescher Bank's secure. Send a car for Dent's men.
On it.
Two-Face is attempting to rob Gotham's largest bank in Kingston. Time he was brought to justice, sir.
This is it!
Just like the others, these thugs can't hear a thing over the alarms. I'll hit them as hard as I can.
So much money! Batman! He's over here! He's gone! I lost...
You should have left us alone, old friend.
Rich!
We were gonna spare you. But, well... the coin had other ideas.
Batman! He's over here!
He's just a man! Kill him! How do you do it, Batman? Play hero when you leave guys like me behind! I see Batman! The coin wants him dead. It's fate, damn it. Kill him!
You'll be okay, guys, but don't stop now.
I warned you, Batman. He's dead. Stay the hell away!
Batman! He's over here! He's underneath us! He's using the floor grate!
You should have let us be, Batman. But here you are.
Got another man down! Keep away from me!
Someone's activated the dime!
All the money in here ain't worth going up against the back. Batman! He's over here! He's using the floor grates! Take out the grates! Stop the bastard! Forget the bat! Focus on the money! He's over here! He's underneath us! He's using the floor grates! Let's stop him all up! Another man down! Don't let him stop us! Stay away, Bat, or I'll blow the crap out of you! Another man down! Don't let him stop us! You come near me, Batman, and I'll kill you!
Bad idea. I need to get clear before triggering it.
Just gotta keep moving, get the money, and get out of here. Got another man down over there. Keep your eyes open. He's still here. You come near me, Batman, and I'll kill you. I see Batman. He's here.
You're better off dead, Bat. Just look what happened to us.
Just like the others, these thugs can't hear a thing over the alarms. I'll hit them as hard as I can.
Best job ever. He's using the floor grates! Take out the grates! Stop the bastard!
Should have left us alone, old friend. We were gonna spare you. But, well...
The coin had other ideas. We don't forget what happened, Batman. You set us up all those years ago.
He's quick, but he can't get all of us. Keep moving!
He's just a
Batman! He's over here! He's using the floor grates! Blow him up!
How do you do it, Batman? Play hero when you leave guys like me behind!
Last time I fought the bat, he broke my arm. Got another man down over here! Keep your eyes open! He's still here! Stay away, Bat, or I'll blow the crap out of you!
The coin wants him dead. It's fate, damn it, kill him!
I warned you, Batman.
We said, stay the hell away!
Why is he going after us? The victim was crime!
You should have let us be, Batman. But
I see
here you
Batman!
are.
He's here! Oh, yeah. Anchor! Come on! I'd rather go up against the bat than Harvey's backside!
All of you, out! Tails you lose, Batman. And these guys will make sure. Bring us his corpse!
No more alarm to hide the sound of my attacks. I need to be quiet.
Picking up a signal here. Got noise everywhere. Damn it. Signal's gone. Could be anywhere.
I'll get you down from there. Come on, buddy, wake up.
It's fate, Batman. Don't try and fight it.
these guys will make sure.
No more alarm to hide the sound of my attacks. I need to be quiet.
We'll kill you for what you did to us.
Checking our man down. Cover me. Let's be quick. You need to wake up. It's Batman! He's still here!
Cash, I've captured Two-Face. I'll bring him to you. Send a car for his men.
Sure thing, Batman. You sure?
Damn you.
So is it true? Bruce?
Don't answer them. We know the truth.
You aren't Bruce Wayne. Jim Gordon and I, we didn't strike a deal with Bruce Wayne.
And it's sure as hell not Bruce Wayne waiting on the rooftops each night.
This is who you are. See? We get it, Bruce. It's not the face you're given.
It's the face you choose.
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing!
Come on, lose him!
End of the line, Dent.
Never count me out of the game.
Hands off the boss, bat freak! Yeah, he's twice the man you are.
Save your breath. We'll get our chance.
Not anytime soon.
Still trying to preserve the balance of justice, eh, Batman? Impossible! Think of all the crimes you missed while capturing us.
That mask off was a big mistake.
You're working for Riddler.
What? You're crazy! Batman's gone crazy, guys!
What are you doing, Batman? Back off!
Stand down, Batman! I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Are you sure?
Okay, okay! I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That kind of stuff. But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy. I swear.
I don't care.
Hey! You can't throw me in here. I'm a cop!
Not anymore.
Good to see you back here, Batman. I knew you wouldn't. Give up?